1, go ahead and press Lost My Way play and immediately make your way into child's pose. So we won't be in child's pose so long today, just because we took our first few grounding breaths seated. But just take a moment, a few breaths here to settle your hips back towards your heels. Welcome, Bree, and Bree's little kid. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for joining. Natalie, thank you for being here. I'm glad you popped in. As you inhale, find length through both sides of your rib cage. And on every exhale out, settle your hips back a little bit deeper towards your heels. Just a couple more breaths here, really settling in, finding length, letting your breath grow deeper and longer. One more breath in here. One more breath out, release. Good, gently begin to rock your forehead side to side on your space. On your inhale, press yourself up, tabletop position, stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. And just begin to work into any organic movement. And maybe close your eyes to really feel it out. Some options are to take circles in your tabletop, kind of like I'm doing right now. You can also thread the needle, extending one arm high, and threading it underneath your body. Legs can press back, or maybe you just immediately start working into some cat-cows. But don't judge it, just arrive here and know that how you're starting your practice is exactly how you're meant to. So by tuning inward and just connecting to the present, you are being honest with yourself and your body in this space. And for me, that's truly the best way to start the practice. First, by just connecting to breath, letting go of what happened earlier, settling in now, and then tuning in to what my body needs. So maybe it's spine flexion, maybe it's elongating, maybe it's just head rolls. We'll meet back in center in 4, in 3, in 2. Last one, we'll take 3 cat-cows all together, but first just set up your neutral tabletop. Press the tops of your feet into the mat, spread your fingers wide. Gaze down, pull your belly in. Good, now inhale, drop to cow pose, lift your gaze, spread your collarbones. Exhale to cat, round through your upper spine, gaze between your thighs. Another one, inhale, cow pose, shine your heart forward. Exhale, cat, press into your palms. Let your breath be fluid, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Good, inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, send your right leg back long behind you, tuck your toes. Now start to press into your heel, forward and back to find a stretch through the back of that leg. So good, if you would like to open up through your wrists a little bit, you can start to find a little bit of a sway side to side. Keep that neutral spine, tailbone long, gaze down. Good, hold long in 4, in 3, in 2, just hold long, really press down into the ball of that right foot. Take an inhale. On your exhale, pull your left knee just up and into your chest. Press the mat away. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2. Good. Release down. Come back to neutral. Then switch it out left side. Press your left heel back behind you. Your right knee restacked under your right hip. Same option here with the wrists, maybe little circles or a little sway. As you press your heel forward and back to find the stretch through the back of that left leg. Come back long in 4, in 3, in 2. Good, come back long, high on the left ball of your foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze and pull right knee into chest. Shoulders stay stacked over your wrists. Here for 4. Release in 3. Release down in 2. Last one, good, release down. Come back into neutral. So we're gonna alternate that step back, knee up on both legs, all right? So it looks like this. You step back, knee up, center, pull in, other side, step, pull up, down, neutral, back, lift, down, in, back, lift, down, in. You can take this as slow and controlled as you would like. It is a little bit of a coordinated, alternating movement, so feel immediately your mind start to turn on to connect the movement into your body. Notice if you can get a little bit higher as you pull your knee into chest. warming up through our lower abdominal muscles, our obliques, and even our back body as we press into our palms and find a slight round through your shoulder blades. Good. Lift a little higher, feel the heat start to build. Come back to neutral in 4, tabletop in 3. So good, team. 2. Last one, come into neutral tabletop. Inhale, cow pose 1 time, reset. Exhale, catch. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, high plank, tuck your toes under, press your heels back behind you, pause and breathe, first high plank of class. Really press firmly into your palms as you puff up in between your shoulder blades. Gaze stays down, firm up through your quads. Take a big inhale, exhale, downward facing dog, press your hips up and back, and immediately just begin to find some gentle movement. Maybe pedal out your feet, shake out your hips side to side. Press firmly into your palms to lift up and out of your wrists, and you can gently nod your head yes, shake it no. So beautiful, Lindsay. Good work, Ava. Take a big breath in and settle into stillness on your exhale out. In your stillness, really press down to all 10 finger pads as you gently relax your heels into the mat. Put a slight bend in your knees, send your hips 1 inch higher towards the sky. Take a big inhale. Stay, breathe for the exhale out. Inhale, gaze forward, lift your heels. Exhale, baby steps, top of mat, find ragdoll pose. Pull your feet really, really wide, then grab for opposite elbows. Let your chest melt heavy over your legs. You can take a gentle sway through your torso if that feels good, or just stay and hold as you feel all the weight, all the energy roll off of your shoulders. Gently rock the weight into your toes. Big inhale, beautiful, Tracy. Open mouth, exhale, release your hands to the mat. Good, gently pull your toe, heel your feet together. Bring your big toes to touch. Leave a slight space between your heels. Exhale all the air out. And on your inhale, rise up as slowly as you can, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arrive at mountain pose at the top of your space. Mountain pose, press down firmly through all 4 corners of your feet. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift up tall through the crown of your head as you rotate your pinky fingers in, spread across your collarbones. Take a big inhale. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Grab for your left wrist, press into your left foot. Inhale, come back up through center, mountain. Exhale, up and over to the left, grab for your right wrist. Keep your hips square towards the front. Inhale, center, mountain. Exhale, open up, back bend, cactus your arms, weight comes into your heels, keep your core engaged. Inhale, back to center, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips as you continue to find the flat back. Then inhale, halfway lift and pause. Weight comes into your toes. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Gaze stays down, your palms come to your shins or maybe even your quads. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, step back to your high plank pose. Inhale, hinge forward onto all 10 tippy toes. Exhale, lower onto your knees, untuck your toes. Lower all the way down to your belly as your elbows raise into your sides. Good, palms stay exactly where they are. Inhale, roll up, cobra pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Press the tops of your feet into the mat, so much so that your kneecaps start to lift off the mat. Take 1 more inhale, lift 1 inch higher. Exhale, forehead to mat. Tuck your toes. On your inhale, come through tabletop or press all the way up to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's our sun A. We'll flow breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward, lift your heels. Exhale, arrive at the top of your space, step or jump forward. Feet come together, inhale, halfway lift, pull your belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale to the left, beautiful. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, high plank. You have the option of coming into that cobra pose or I'll cue us through chaturanga. Inhale, hinge forward onto all 10 tippy toes. Exhale, lower halfway down for chaturanga. Squeeze your elbow tips in towards your rib cage. Inhale to upward facing dog. Flip onto the tops of your feet. Good, press into your palms, keep your gaze forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more time, we flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel, top of space, step or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, side body, biggest one yet. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, back bend. Sorry, I just got like 3 phone calls in a row. Inhale, center. That's why I'm laughing. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, halfway, pull your belly in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back, high plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, onto your knees, untuck your toes. Give me 8 tricep push-ups. Lower, lift, lower, lift. You've got it. 6. Let's go 5. Stay on your knees in 4. Elbows to the sky in 3. Woo, 2. Last 1. Good. Come back, child's pose. Just for a breath. Send your hips back. Big inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Ha, let it go. Inhale, come forward to tabletop. Ha, so shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. All right, I'm going to maybe face you diagonally for where we're going. We're gonna start with a fire hydrant, right leg lifts to the sky. Let's just start, this isn't a fire hydrant, this is a leg lift. You guys, my brain, okay. Start pressing the heel of your right foot to the sky. Keep a really deep bend through your right knee. So even as you're pressing, think about bringing your right heel closer to your glute. You will start to feel it a little bit more. Turn that right glute on. So good. Woo. Bend deep. Press your heel to the top. We add a fire hydrant in 4. In 3, we alternate in 2. Start with the leg lift first. So up, center, lift, out, center, sky, to the side, good. Lift, fire hydrant. So in that fire hydrant, I want your right knee pulling up in line with your right hip, but keep pressing down through both palms to keep your hips square. Immediately start to feel your right oblique, right side body turn on. Ooh. We add on in 4. In 3, in 2, from here, look up here. It's lift up 1, fire hydrant, step back, left knee lifts, down, center, lift up, fire hydrant, step back, left knee up, down, center, 1 up, good, 1 side, right foot back, left knee up, down, in, sky. Fire hydrant, yes, step back, left knee up, down, and in. Keep this going. Putting it all together. Ah, you're strong. Loving the choreography, let's go. Beautiful, Bree. Awesome, Lindsay. Good work, Leah. Feel that heat build through that right glute, right side, right core. Woo. We're here for 4. Left knee up in 3. That's where we meet in 2. We meet right leg back, left knee up and hold. Hold. We pulse that left knee in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Little pulse in. So right leg down, left knee up. Pull into chest. Little squeeze. You've got it. 4, down dog kick. In 3, down dog kick. In 2. Inhale, down dog kick, left leg to the sky. Take a breath here. Maybe roll out through your left heel. Keep squaring your hips towards the ground. Take a big inhale. Exhale, step through. Low lunge. What? Are we flowing on the left side first today? Yes, we're mixing it up. Now from here, drop to your back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift up through your chest. Exhale, hamstring stretch. So straighten out through your left leg. Keep softness through your left knee. Don't lock out that joint. Keep your heart lifted even as you're hinging forward. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. We're going to flow through this stretch. So walk forward. Right knee lifts and lowers. Then tuck, come back to the stretch. All right. Lift, lower, back, forward. Lift, lower, back, forward. So for this, I would keep your right toes tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Yes. Press your hips forward in that low lunge. Good. Keep your chest, your heart lifted. Think about pulling your belly off your left quad. I know it's touching, mine is too, but think about finding that lift, that little bit of levity. 4, low lunge in 3, low lunge in 2, last 1, low lunge, back knee up, inhale, rise up, crescent lunge, left leg forward, right leg back. I'm gonna come to face a diagonal. Square your hips towards the front, lift up through the crown of your head. So good, take a big inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Press down through the knife edge of your back foot. Let your left knee trace over your left pinky toe to open up through your left inner thigh. Reach your fingertips out in opposite directions. Take a big inhale. Stay for the exhale out, lunge a little bit deeper. Inhale, star pose, get really, really big. Maybe shake out your hips. Exhale, sorry, I had to face the back for a second. Exhale, curtsy, lunge, right leg comes behind your left. So in your curtsy lunge, make sure your hips are squaring and your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Hide that right knee behind your left. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Good, sit 1 inch deeper, you've got it. Inhale, open up, back to star pose. Exhale to 2, front of your space. Inhale, reverse, left arm to the sky. Breathe into your left side rib cage, recommit to that front lunge. 1 more breath in. Exhale, hands to mat, high plank. High plank. We have 8 more tricep push-ups from your knees or from your toes, your choice. Let's go, 8. Woo! 7. You've got it. 6, elbows up. 5, 4, 3, killing it, team. Let's go. 2, last 1, everyone, child's pose. Sit back, big inhale. Woo! Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, roll forward, tabletop. We have the left side leg lifts, lift and lower to the sky. Flex your left toes, press your left heel towards your left glute. Try to keep your spine as neutral as you can and your upper body in one place. So notice if you start to dump over, really press into your palms, get long through your back line. A little higher. 4, add the fire hydrant in 3, 1 up, 1 out in 2. We start 1 up, let's go. Lift, center, out, center, sky, and side. Exhale up, exhale out, belly into spine. Left obliques turn on, left glute really firing up right here. Keep your gaze down in between your palms. So good, you guys. Take control of this moment, of this flow. Every rep is another opportunity to build strength, to connect to your body, connect to your breath. We add on from here in 4, in 3, in 2. Add on from here. Start at the top, center, side, center, left leg back, right knee up, down, center, left leg sky, left leg side, left leg out, right knee up, center, and down. Let's go. Up, side, back, lift, center, down. Woo! Putting all of this together, pressing into the mat, getting a little bit higher every time you press the mat away and you bring that right knee into your chest. Because you can, because you are. Beautiful, Ava. Great work, Sarah. Keep it going. And did something weird just happen in the music? Or is that just mine? Okay, keep it going. You guys, my music just freaked out, but that's okay. All right. Apparently technology not on my side today either, but you seem all like you're doing it. We meet, right knee up in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Left leg back, right knee up, press the ground away. We pulse our right knee in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Little pulse in, squeeze your lower belly 4, 3, down dog kick, in 2, last 1, inhale, down dog kick. Take a minute here, straighten out through your left leg, drive your left heel to the ground, maybe circle out through that right ankle. One more breath in, reach high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Drop to your back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, first lift through your heart, then exhale, hamstring stretch. Right toes flex towards your face. Ooh. Spider tip through your fingers to really keep the lift through your upper body, even if you decide to hinge forward over your right leg. We have our flow through this. In 4, walk forward in 3, square your hips. 2, last 1, walk forward, low lunge, knee up, knee down, back, forward, up, down, back, forward. Good. Keep your left toes tucked. Lift it through your collarbones. Relax your shoulders down your back. Woo. Press your hips forward in that low lunge, especially when your knee rises. Gaze stays forward. So strong, Lindsay. Good work, Tracy. We've got it, team. Give me 4. Low lunge in 3. Low lunge in 2. Last 1, low lunge, back knee lifts. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Stack your right knee over your right heel. Square your hips. You can keep a slight bend through your back knee to really focus on keeping your right and left hip forward. Reach up through your fingertips, take a big inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Find a neutral spine. Lift up through the crown of your head. Send your fingertips in opposite directions. Lunge deeply right here. You've got it. One more breath in. Stay and deepen on your breath out. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Maybe shake it out. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Left leg behind right. Notice that you probably started to open to the left. That's okay, that's what our body naturally does. But really use your inner thighs, squeeze them together, pull your left hip tip in line with your right, square to the front of the room, sit 1 inch deeper. Beautiful adjustments. Good, inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale to 2. Inhale, reverse, your legs stay strong where they are as you reach up through your right fingertips. Take a big inhale, exhale, hands to mat, high plank. From here we have a set of shoulder taps across your chest. Tap, tap. So if you go onto your knees, totally fine. Keep your hips square. If you stay onto your toes, I recommend taking a really wide stance, maybe even wider than your mat, to find the stability in your hips. So you don't want to be rocking as you're tapping. Maybe slow down the movement, widen your stance, whatever variations feel good for you. We're here for 4, on your knees in 3, on your knees in 2. On your knees, tabletop, so good, you guys. All right, from here, we have on the right side, no, on the left side, sorry, back, right knee up, down, tricep tap, back, lift, down, tap, back, lift, down, tap. I might have actually just switched the side, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna do it on both sides. Whew. So in that tricep tap, you're using your left side obliques to try to pull your left knee higher than your left elbow. Again, trying to pull your left knee higher than your left elbow tip. It's okay if you don't make contact. Just try to get there. Your muscles are doing the same work, whether you make contact or not. Really squeeze. Right knee lifts in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go knee up, in, pulse in, down dog kick, in 4, in 3, in 2. Inhale, right leg high, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Yeah, we're doing right leg first this time, whatever. Inhale, crescent lunge, right up, ditching that hamstring curl. We're nice and warm. Take a breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Widen your stance. Inhale, star pose, get really big. Exhale, curtsy lunge, left leg behind, right squeeze. Give me a little pulse right here. Pulse. Hips in line, hips are square. Try to keep your left knee hiding behind your right. Get nice and low, hands at heart center, belly in. Here for 4, star pose in 3, star pose in 2. Last 1, inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale to 2, bend through your right knee. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to mat, high plank. From here, 1 tricep, 1 shoulder tap on each side. Again, 1 tricep, 1 shoulder tap. On your knees or on your toes, not here long. We're almost done with these tricep push-ups. 8, give me 7. Let's go for 6. Because you can for 5, keep pushing through. 4, 3, awesome, Bree, let's go. 2, last 1, on your knees, tabletop. All right, this time, right leg back, left knee up, down, right tricep tap. Up, ha, tap. Right leg is straight and strong, left knee is lifting up and into your chest. Then right knee for that tricep. Try to keep your hips as square as you can, even in that tricep tap, so that you're really engaging your obliques, your right side core, to pull your knee up higher than your right tricep this time. I'm really breaking a sweat, guys. I hope you are. I hope you're with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for dealing with my phone ringing and my music going out. We're flowing and we're exactly where we need to be. Left knee up in 4, in 3, in 2, right leg back, left knee up, let's go. Pulse, pulse, woo, down dog kick in 4, in 3, in 2, good, inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, open up to 2. Inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale, curtsy lunge, right knee behind left. Squeeze your inner thigh, square your hips. Give me a little pulse, let's go, pulse. Even as you're pulsing low, think about lifting up and out of both side bodies through the crown of your head. So 1 long line of energy through your spine. Now get a little lower through your legs. Woo. We're here for 4. Star pose in 3. Star pose in 2. Last 1. Inhale, star, open up. Exhale to 2. Left knee bends. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to mat. High plank and hold. Just high plank and hold. Forearm plank in 4. In 3. In 2. Forearm plank. Forearm plank. Zip up your legs together. Heels come to touch. Shins, thighs. We rock forward, and back. Just a little saw. Feel it fire up through your core. If you do not feel this through your core, try making the movement a little bit smaller. Woo. Belly tight, gazes down, press the mat away with your forearms. 4, 3, child's pose, 1 breath in, 2. Last 1, knees wide, child pose. Big breath in, exhale, let it go. Come back to forearm plank from here, soft forward, back, tap right, left, again, forward, back, let's go, right, left, belly tight. 2 saws, then 2 taps on each side, almost there, let's go, saw, tap, 1 more time through, saw, whoo, tap, come into high plank and hold, high plank, big breath in, exhale, downward facing dog, big inhale, exhale, sigh it out, inhale, gaze forward, lift your heels, exhale, travel top of space, step or jump, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, come all the way up to standing, take a sip of water, wipe out your sweat. Oh, hello, Marcia. can see you coming. How are we feeling, guys? All right, thank you for dealing with my weird technical difficulties. Literally at that song, just a high-pitched sound came right into my ear, but we kept flowing, we kept moving. Have we hit, I wanna know what song we're on to make sure. I'm about to hit Rebels on the Run. Can somebody check that we're like on the same timing? Are we hitting Rebels on the Run? Yeah, I got a thumbs up. All right, Rebels on the Run is the name of the song. It's Chocolate Puma. I'm so excited to move to this song. It's like kind of funky, super fun. Come to standing on your space. Oops. If you have weights, you can use them here. We start bicep curl, lateral raise. It's up and out, right? On that beat, bicep curl, lateral raise, but not a bent lateral raise. I want your arms straight. So pulling your palms up to shoulder height. Now start to put just a soft bend in your knees, not like a true chair pose, but not like you're just standing up, right? Even when we're moving and focusing on just one muscle group, our whole body is engaged and working. We add a squat with the bicep, 4. 3, squat with the bicep, 2. Let's add the squat. Let's go. Lower, lift. Feed our hips with distance in that squat. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Yes. Sit your hips, your glutes back behind you. Woo. Good. Weight is in your heels. Now you know what you're doing. Really get into that beat. Get low. Feel it inside you. At the top in 4, 3, 2, at the top, we'll go out, in. So we're leaving the bicep curl behind, taking that lateral shoulder press, then taking it to the front. Palms stay in line with shoulders the whole time. Start to come back into that soft knee, feed our hips with distance. We're gonna add a squat, but after this movement with a knee up. Okay, you can look up here because you're like, what? In 4, in 3, start with the arms. In 2, start with the arms. We'll go up, out, down, and lift. Faster than that, sorry. Add the arms, then squat, knee lift. So you're just putting the arms together, squatting, then alternating that knee lift. Yes, a little bit funky, a little mind involvement, thinking about where we're going, how we're doing this. Just give me those bicep curls with the lateral raise in 4. In 3, in 2, come back just to the bicep, lift, bicep, lift. Start to slow it down. Not super slow, but just a little bit more intentional. Remind yourself that you're not just flinging your arms around, that you are engaging your muscles, that your belly, your core is engaged the entire time. Let's add that squat in 4. In 3, squat with the bicep. In 2, add the squat. Let's go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. So good, you guys. Start to find the beat as it comes in. When this beat drops on this song, I want you to give me 4 jumping jacks and 2 squat jumps. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. 4 jacks, then 2 squat jumps. Then back to beginning, 4. Woo, then feet hips width distance, lower, lift, lower, lift. Woo, land with light feet. Get really high in those jump squats. So you're literally slowing yourself down to make it as explosive as you can at the top. Slow down to make it more intense. Not the jacks, the squat jumps. Get as low as you can, as high as you can. 4, 3 on your feet. In 2, good, on your feet. Give me a lateral or an oblique reach, side tap, let's go. Reach, reach, tap, tap, full body twist. Maybe start to jump a little bit. Really reach through your arms, feel your heart rate rising. Feel that beat start to drop in. We keep this going in the legs. Take our arms at chest height and press out. Let's go, press, press. Start to make the jump a little bigger, like a shuffle in the center. Twist, press, press through the heels of your palm. We take it low in 4. In 3. In 2, legs the same, just low. Low, let's go. Reach down. Get a little bigger in the legs. Reach a little lower. 4. Squats in 3. In 2. Come back to center. Tap it out. Feet hips width distance. In 4. In 3. In 2. Squat it out. Let's go. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Basic squats. Press your hips forward at the top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We add the knee raise in 4, 3, 2. Let's alternate raises. Lift, squat, lift. Use your core, pull your knee up to hip height. But from the side, try to keep your knees at a 90-degree angle, so you're kind of marching it out. I'm out of breath. Hold low in 4. 3, hold that squat. 2, hold that squat, heel lifts. Let's go. Right, left, lift, lift. All right, now I'm rocking. Not great. Try to keep your hips, there we go, in one place. You can use your palms, press into your hips. Try to keep that in tension. Good. Find that calf raise. We can start to rock side to side in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Keep the heel lift. Maybe find a little rock in your upper body. It's okay. Whew. Maybe start to dance it out. Whatever you need. We stop rocking. Just come back to that heel raise in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Final set. Lift up, up. Everything else stays still. Whew. Just that calf raise. Hide the heel behind your toes. Sit a little lower through your hips. Lift through your heart. Belly tight. 4. Toe taps in 3. Out, side to side in 2. Stay low in your hips. Let's tap it out. Right, left, left. Whew. Just tapping right outside your mat. Stay low. We do 2 right, 2 left. In 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. 2 right, 2 left. Yes. 2 right, 2 left. 4, 3. Come into chair pose. In 2. 1, feet together, chair pose. Big inhale, feet can come together or hips width distance. Exhale, airplane arms. Flip your palms, pulse to the sky. Arms straight and strong. Press up, up. Whoo. Ha. Relax your shoulders down your back. Maybe close your eyes. 4, 3, 2. Last one, just stand up, take a quick shake it out, because I need a quick sip of water. How are we feeling, guys? Beautiful, Kelsey. Good work, Natalie. All right, I needed a break from that chair, just because we're coming back into one more chair exercise before moving on. Come back into your chair. Inhale, palms reach up. From here, exhale, lat pull down. Lift, pull, lift, and squeeze behind you. I like my feet hips width distance right now. Feet together works. Gaze a few inches out in front of your feet. Really squeeze. Use that beat as your guide. Micro pause at the bottom of the movement. Good. Chair pose in 4, in 3, in 2. So good, team. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward, fold. You can pedal out through your legs a couple times. Then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left leg back behind you. From here, right arm forward. You'll tap down, lift, kick, start. Lower, lift, right toes to, right fingers to left toes. If you're like, Reena, my knees have had enough, I don't want to tap, then just ditch it and stay right here. Wherever you are, I want you to spine tip as much as you can through your left fingertips, so you're staying lifted through your front line, right? So even every yoga pose, most yoga poses, even as we're hinging forward, we are always keeping our chest lifted and proud. That's why shoulder exercises are so important. Keeping lifted through your heart. Stay with this pace, or option for the double time. You'll lower, lift. Woo! Pull your belly off your right quad. Let's go. Drive down through your right heel. Woo! Oh my God, you guys, we got it. Just give me 4, 3, 2, last one, low lunge, back knee down, untuck your toes. Just settle back, one breath in your hamstring stretch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, walk forward. Come all the way up. Back leg lifts, crescent lunge. Take a big inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. From here, we're just gonna come into a warrior 2 lunge. Lift, lower, lift, lower. You can stay here. If you wanna add anything with the arms, palms facing up, like what I'm doing, great option. You can also come to an elevated bicep curl, or maybe just stick with this lunge. Do not let your right knee track further than your right heel. Okay, I don't want you here, right here. Woo! Arms out, or arms moving. 4, 3, star pose in 2. Last one, inhale, star. Exhale, hinge forward. Feet are parallel to one another. Hinge forward, reverse flies. Lower down and lift. So I'm going to show you upright what a reverse fly looks like. You have a bend through your elbow tips. So it's like a backwards hug in your upper body. I know that's a weird description, but it's the one that resonates with me the most. All right, but I want you to hinge forward here so your heart is parallel to the ground. Press your hips back behind you. Give me 4, 3, 2. Good, inhale, star. Exhale, curtsy lunge, left knee behind right. Now from here, curtsy lunge, come up, hands behind your head, left knee up to left elbow, tap down. Curtsy, tap, oblique, down. Curtsy, tap. So hands come behind your head as you lift, then left knee to left elbow. Right leg is down, supporting your body. Left oblique is working to pull your left knee up and out into your left elbow tip. So no crunching here, right? This is not it. Stay lifted nice and high. Whew. Then just pull up. Elbows wide at the top. I love this song. I love you guys. You guys are killing it. Beautiful, Andrea. Awesome work, Anne and Jessica. Feel the energy that you are creating right here. You are exactly where you are supposed to be in your journey, in your movement, in your breath. And know that whether it's positive or negative, whether you're done with this curtsy lunge, the next moment is always ours for the taking, and it is also passing. Just give me 4, 3, we pulse that curtsy lunge in 2. Let's go, left knee back, pulse that curtsy lunge, nice and low. Hands at heart center, give me 4. Lower 3, 2. Last one, inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale, open up to 2. Inhale, reverse right arm to the sky. Exhale, hands to mat. High plank, hold. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel, top of space, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, good. Inhale, chair pose just to pass through. Exhale, airplane arms one time, sweep back with control. Inhale, arms up center. Exhale, forward fold, ha. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back. Left arm forward. Kickstarter, tap down, lift, right knee bends. Tap, lower, left fingertips pull back, lower. Keep pressing your hips forward. Keep lifted through that chest like we did on the other side. Spider tip through those right fingertips this time. Your glutes are nice and warm. We had all that kickback before. Really get there in that Kickstarter. Come back to your intention. What does it feel like to be moving, to be sweating in this amazing virtual community and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be in your journey? Whatever step is coming next is one you will embrace, whether it's the next move, the next breath, or something a little bit bigger going on in your life. Because the challenges we face on our mat mirror the challenges we face in our life. And breathing and flowing through it will always make us stronger. Stay here or speed it up. Your choice. Take it home on this side. Woo. Let's go, 4, 3, 2. Last one, leg back, back knee down, untuck your toes, inhale. Exhale, hamstring curl one time, left leg long. Inhale, crawl forward. Tuck your back knee, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up to 2. Same thing on this side, just the warrior 2, lunge. Bend deep, but not so deep that you go over that ankle. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips the whole time. So your upper body is not moving forward or back in this lunge. Really use your right leg to firm down. So just your left knee is moving. Good. Same option with the arms. Maybe up this time, or maybe nothing, just maybe hold them out. Wiggle your toes off the mat. Make sure you're not gripping with your toes. We grip with the 4 corners of our feet. 4, 3, star pose in 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, let's go into horse this time. Heels in, toes out. Hands in front. Upright rows. We'll lower down, lift, lower, lift. So elbow tips come towards your ears. Wrists come under your chin. Get nice and low in this horse. Squeeze at the top. You have 8. 7, get lower in that horse. 6, tailbone long. 5, be here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, star. Reparallel your feet. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Right knee behind left. On this side, lunge, up, tap, down, lunge, oblique, good. Right knee hides behind left, hands behind your head, stay tall, lifted through your chest and your spine. Good, when you lift, stay light on those right toes. Lift up through the crown of your head. You guys have enough physical cues. You know what to do. Keep moving, keep breathing. Feel yourself get a little stronger with every rep. And know that if you ever need a break, you need a sip of water, you just don't want to do one, there's also no shame, there's no judgment in that, right? This practice is all about just showing up the way you are, understanding where you are, acknowledging it, and honoring that. Thank you always for letting me guide you. Let's take this home. We pulse back in that curtsy lunge in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go. Right leg back, pulse that curtsy lunge. Get low. Hands at heart center. Maybe even close your eyes. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Pull your belly up and in. 4, 3, star pose in 2. Last one. Inhale, get big. Exhale to 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to mat. High plank, hold, big inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, big breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more, final down dog with class. Inhale, breathe up. Exhale, sigh and out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come to your mat. Right away, you guys, we got our last song. It's Cascades, brand new song, hands hip. It's funky, legs out in front of you. Let's just start with basic crunches in reverse tabletop legs. So get there now. Flex your toes towards your face. You can make these crunches harder the more you send your knees away from your body or even straightening out through your legs. Exhale on the lift. Shoulder blades lift off the mat. Woo, yes. Hold at the top. In 4. In 3. Hold up in 2. Hold at the top. Let's go. Right leg straighten and center. Left leg long and center. Shoulder blades are up. Right, center, left, center. Add the crunch. Let's go. Lower, right, lower, left, lower, right, lower, left. Woo! Low back is down. Press your heels straight out in front of you. 4, 3, left leg drops. In 2, sorry, left foot down is what I meant. Sole of your foot down, right leg up, left arm long. Lower and tap, lower and tap. Right leg stays straight and strong, just lifting left fingertips towards your right toes. We add the leg lower in 4. In 3, in 2, let's go. Stay here or lower leg down and lift, down and lift. Right hand behind your head, elbow wide. 4, knees into chest in 3. 2. Good, knees into chest, reset, tabletop, hands behind your head from the top, lower down, lift, lower, lift. Sharp exhales at the top. Really lift through your shoulder blades. 4, 3, hold at the top. In 2, let's go. Hold at the top, press right. Come to center. Press left. Come to center. Toes are flexed. Press right. Center. One more. Left. Center. Add the crunch this time. Lower. Right. Lower. Left. Oh, abs are on fire. Almost there. Keep this going. Woo! Right foot comes down in 4. In 3, left leg to the sky in 2. Right leg down, left foot to the sky, right arm up, reach and tap, reach and tap, fingertips to toes. Woo. Across your body. Stay here or add the lower leg, lift, lower, lift. Let's go, you guys. We're almost there, almost there. 1 more minute left in this song. Woo. Knees into chest in 4, in 3, in 2, knees into chest, squeeze, reset, hands behind your head. Let's go, twist, center, bicycles across your chest. Woo. Good. Legs up the wall. In 4, in 3, in 2. Legs up the wall. Climb the rope. Just reach. Just reach. Shoulder blades lift. Try to get outside opposite foot. This is where we finish. Lift a little higher. Close your eyes. What are you reaching for? Lindsay knows that question. Are you reaching for a glass of wine at the end of this class? Maybe it's just to be done with abs. Just give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into chest. Oh my God, you guys, knees into chest. That was a doozy. Let's take a minute, or not like a literal minute, but you know, a breath minute. Legs up the wall. But no effort through this legs up the wall. So maybe split your legs a little bit. Don't even try to flex your toes. Maybe point them, circle them out. Just let yourself hang heavy in space. Slow down your breath. Just bring the attention to all the vibrations you feel in your body. From your heart beating beneath your chest, to the energy in your fingertips into your toes. Good, pull your knees into chest and grab immediately for that right knee. Send your left leg out long in front of you. Take a moment to find the compression, squeezing your right knee up and in towards your right armpit. Take a big inhale here, get long through your spine. Exhale, twist. Let your right knee fall to the ground. So you let your torso open up, your arms wide in opposite directions. Feel the energy, the effort that you created start to melt off of your body and into the mat. And as that effort starts to peel away, feel something else come through. A sense of ease, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of peace, just a true sense of presence. One more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Now keeping your left leg long, pull yourself back up and in, and we'll just take a half happy baby. So grab for the outer edge of your right foot or your right calf or your right thigh, and gently press your right knee in towards your armpit. So keep your left leg long. Spine is long, torso opening up towards the ceiling. Flex through your right toes. And on every exhale, try to see if you can squeeze your heel a little bit deeper so you find the opening. And the release through your right hip, right groin. One more breath in. Stay for the breath out. Come back into center, give your knees a squeeze. Maybe rock side to side before refinding neutral, resetting. Once you're back in that neutral, send your right leg out long in front of you. Squeeze your left knee up and into your chest. A moment of compression, really squeezing in, getting long through both sides of your rib cage, through your tailbone. Big breath in. Exhale to twist across your body. Once you find the twist, release any little bit of effort and let gravity do the rest of the work. This is the part of practice that I think differentiates it from any other type of workout. Brings the yoga back into our Sculpt practice. A reminder that we're not just showing up to our mat for something physical, for something in the future, for some goal, that we're showing up for now. We're showing up for this feeling that we have inside of us at the end of practice, that little burst of energy, that little moment of clarity and calmness that we feel at the end. Big breath in. Exhale out. Now keep that right leg long and pull your left knee back into center, reset your spine, and grab for half happy baby on the left side. Again, grab for the outer arch of your foot, maybe even your ankle, your shin, or gently press into your thigh, hamstring. I like the outside edge of my left foot. Keep your left toes flexed, get long through your right side. And on every exhale, think about pulling your left knee in a little bit closer to your left armpit. One more breath in. Bigger breath out. Pull your knees into your chest. One final last little rock. And then curl yourself up, tiny little ball. Wrap your arms around your feet. Let your forehead connect on your knees. Squeeze everything in really, really tight. Say thank you to yourself. See it in your mind's eye, a moment of true gratitude. And exhale, release into final Shavasana, taking up space on your mat, getting nice and big, letting yourself melt a little heavier into your space. Let your breath be long, at ease. Come back to the mantra, see it in your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Breathe in, fill up. Open mouth, let go. When you're ready to be guided out, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Lift your arms up overhead to take a final full body stretch. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, roll onto one side for fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, press yourself up, tall seated position. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Seal your lips. Take your biggest, most nourishing inhale of the day. Fill all the way up, filled with gratitude through the crown of your head. And an open mouth exhale, pretend I can hear it out. Ha! Thumbs float to third eye center. The student, teacher, and sculptor in me truly honors, always, always thanks. The student, teacher, sculptor in each and every one of you. Bowing forward, we seal in our practice. Namaste.